YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy T, back at it again with another episode of Talking with T. Let's get into it. Let's get after it, man. On this channel, we talk about sports and we chase down the best version of ourselves. If that interests you, do me a favor and hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. It really helps this channel grow and get in the algorithm, and I really appreciate you for taking the time out of your day to watch me. So let's dive right into the video. So this year has been a really tough year on just family and just things in general. So in this video, I'm going to go over how to get through the tough times, because back in January, we had to put my family dog down to 15 years. A couple weeks ago, my Uncle Denny got murdered. Last week, my Uncle Scott ended up dying. So it's just been a crazy year. And in this video, I want to give you guys some help for if you guys are going through similar situations, to realize that you're not alone. These are things that I've done recently that have helped me get through these tough times. Is the first thing that I've done is surround myself with a community. What do I mean by community? A community is so important. A lot of times when things are going difficult or things are going bad in all of our lives, we tend to freeze up. We tend to not want to talk to anybody. We kind of just want to be alone. But what I realized is surrounding yourself with good people, surrounding yourself with people who genuinely care about you, surrounding yourself with people that have gone through similar situations so you can talk to them is so important. Surrounding yourself with good people, because a lot of us spend time with fake people. A lot of us spend time with people who take advantage of us. A lot of times we spend time with people who don't really genuinely care about us, so we can't. And then this brings me into my second point. With your community, you can talk about it, because there's so much, a lot of the times we surround ourselves with people that we can't talk about things to. When we surround ourselves with a community who has been through similar situations, or you have friends that genuinely care about you, you're allowed to vent about things. And when you can vent about things, it's going to make you feel a lot better, because it's going to make you realize the good times that you've had with the people in your life that have recently passed, or people that are things that just have been going difficult. It's going to make you realize that everything's not all bad, and you got to experience them. You got to care about them, and they got to care about you. And that's the most important, beautiful thing about life, is you got to experience things. Experience is everything, right? So when you're going through tough times, it's important to realize that you're not alone. It's important to talk about what you're going through, man, because once you keep bottling all that pain up, you keep bottling all that anger up, eventually you're going to snap. And it could go a completely wrong direction that you want it to. Rather, if you talked about it, you got things off your chest. It feels good to get things off your chest. You're allowed to have emotions. You're allowed to have feelings. And when you get things off your chest, you just feel a lot better, because people are listening to you, and you realize you're not alone, because you're not alone. People may have not gone through similar the same exact situations that you've gone through, but there's been similar situations to it, and they can help you guide through it. You got to get yourself some help, man. That's so important through difficult times, is finding help, talking about it, doing the things that you don't really want to do, getting outside your comfort zone, because it is comfortable to hold on to all your feelings, but I'm telling you, you're going to end up snapping, and it could be in the wrong situation at the wrong time. So it's important to talk about it, and it's important to set yourself up, surround yourself with a community, because the community, they're going to help you laugh. They're going to help you enjoy the time, look back at the good times that you had with those people. They're going to help you just realize, see the light at the end of the tunnel, because when things are getting so dark, when things aren't going your way, when things are just going completely south, when you talk about it, when you surround yourself with the right people, when you are realizing that you're not alone, you're able to see the light at the end of the tunnel. And when one door closes, another one opens. So it may be the most difficult situation, but that door closed. Now it's time to open a new door and walk that way to the light. That's what people are going to help you realize. That's what people are, when you have yourself a community, when you set yourself up around friends and you talk about the difficult times that you're going through, you're able to see the light at the end of the tunnel. And I think that's so huge, because when things are going dark, we often tend to just freeze up, just hold everything in and not talk about things. And that's not good, because like I said, you're going to snap at the wrong time. You're going to snap at the wrong person. You're going to snap at work. You're going to snap, and it's just not going to go the way you want it. And then boom, more bad things are going to happen, when you could have just talked about it and realized you got to surround yourself with people who genuinely care about you. And one thing that this last couple months have taught me is to stay present and start experiencing life, because a lot of us, especially us on the self-improvement journey, people that are working on becoming the best version of ourselves, we often just tend to just grind, not want to have any fun, not want to focus, not enjoy being 21 like me when I'm about to be 22 in a couple weeks. That's so crazy. I'm getting so old. A lot of us just get so focused on goals, that we forget to live. We forget to love who we are surrounded by now. And then when something crazy, traumatic happens, you're going to regret everything that you were doing because you weren't spending time with the people you love. So it's important, like I said, to have a morning routine, get your things done. Then boom, you can chill, go to work, do the things that you want to do while you got your things done. Think about it with your morning routine. This is my morning routine. I said it in every video, but I wake up, I read, boom, that's one thing done. Run, that's 2 things done. Meditate, that's 3 things done. 4, work, make a YouTube video. 5, workout, that's 5 things that I've done to improve myself, improve my situation during the day, right? Before anybody else is up, so then now I can go hang out and experience life. Because like I say in most of my videos, man, you only live once, and don't take any day you got for granted because you never know when it's gone. And that's another thing this last couple of months have taught me, man. Just keep living every single day, keep loving hard, keep doing the things that you want to do on a daily basis, because you only live once and this is your life. So don't take it for granted, man. Make sure you're having fun, make sure you're experiencing life, because you only get one. And if you're so busy just doing things that ultimately don't matter in the long run, you're not gonna enjoy life. You're gonna look back and you're gonna regret. So make sure you're getting things done, and make sure you're prioritizing the people that you love too. And it's your boy T signing out. I'll see you guys in the next video.